Hi YouTube, this is Emboli, and today I'll be reviewing an EDC flashlight called the Prometheus Beta QR. I've got the version 2 here. Show you a bit of a close-up. My one's over a year old, so it's got quite a few dings to it. Now this is a very special flashlight. I'll talk more about the LED later, but there's a few things about this flashlight that make it special. First of all, it's got this locking mechanism, this little clip that comes off quite easily. You can fit it on your keychain or your pocket and it will not come off. I mean, it needs quite a bit of force to pull it off. Basically, you twist and you pull and it pops off. How does that work? Well, it works with a spring on the inside. I mean, you can read more about it on the website. I'll put that up as a link down the bottom. The light has 3 modes. 1, 2, 3. Third mode being the brightest. The first mode being the dimmest. It's quite useful because if you use the first mode, it's good for looking for stuff at night when your partner's sleeping. You don't want to wake your partner up. If you want something high powered, you go for mode 3. Another feature is the LED. That's what makes this light very special. So it uses a Nikkei 219 LED, which has a very high coloring rendering index, or color rendering index. If daylight's 100, this will rate at around about 90. So what that means is if you're looking for something at night and you need to find something that's got a particular color to it, it shows up those colors very accurately. If you work in the medical industry, for example, and you're looking in someone's ear, or something is dim and you want to look at some kind of a lesion, the colors have to be quite accurate to pick up the lesion or the disease. Well, that's where this light comes in handy. If you're looking for something at night, for example, something that's slight off green that you've dropped in a pile of grass, this also helps very well. Other flashlights are around about 66 CRI, but this shows colors very accurately to their true color. Now, the standard test. You can use it as a candle at night. This thing, when you're not using this mechanism, you can change that with a pocket clip that fits in there nicely. I don't have the pocket clip because you have to buy that separately. And it feels quite good in the hand. It's got a good grip. If there was one thing that I would like to see in future, a little bit of a cutout here or a cutout there, or 2 little cutouts on either side to even it out. To put in a little tritium vial would be perfect. I mean, that's what I personally would like to see. Another great thing about this light is that it is watertight. So it's got an O-ring here. You can put a little bit of silicone lubricant to make that nice and smooth, and it is very smooth. but that little O-ring keeps out water. The main disadvantage being because this particular model is made of copper, you can't use alkaline batteries. You'll have to use something like nickel metal halide or something. Another great advantage is you can mod these lights to your liking. What I mean by mod is you can do a force patina. If you want something blue, then you suspend it above ammonia. My one's got gold, copper, gold, copper, gold, copper, because I patinaed mine using high heat to match that color there. So it kind of looks like brass, but if you want to make it blue or purple, you can put a little bit of flame against it and you can mod it to your liking. So it's a great flashlight. Now the website says the aim of the company was to produce the best flashlight or keychain flashlight on earth, and genuinely speaking, in my opinion, I think this is the best, if not one of the best flashlights that you can buy that will last for a very long time. And because it's watertight, it's also reasonably airtight. I have done an ammonia patina on this light before, and all I needed to do is just put a little bit of grease along here, and none of the fumes got on the inside, so I could rust the external portion without changing the internals at all. I mean, it was completely airtight. So highly recommended. I give this a 10 out of 10. Totally recommend this flashlight. If you want more reviews on EDC, please subscribe to my channel or like, and I'll see you again in the future.